I am here with my friend Jason.
Howdy.
We were just catching up on our BMs and various health-related things, but we're down here for a very exciting unboxing of something from the past, from Jason's childhood, and I'm very excited to do it. I just have to do my traditional duct taping of the phone to this lamp. Actually, could you help me with this tape? Okay. Thank you to my assistant / interviewee. Okay, we're taping directly to the screen.
/ benefactor.
/ benefactor, yeah. Right, you're everything today. Can we be seen? Okay, cool. All right, like I said, Jason told me he had a nice surprise for me in his childhood basement. Do you want to tell me what we're about to open here, Jason?
We are about to open an Apple IIc from the early 80s that I received, I believe, from my neighbor across the street.
Okay. For a gift
Just
or
like,
something?
yeah, just like he didn't want it anymore and made its way across the street.
What
in New
year?
Jersey.
What year do you think that was?
I probably got this in 86, 87.
Okay.
I would guess. Somewhere around there.
And what do you remember about this device?
You're really reaching, Charlie.
Yeah.
Very little.
Very little. Okay. Is it just, have you blacked out that entire age, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember playing games? Did you do homework on it?
The games are in here.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got
the games are in here.
Yeah, we've got
Okay.
games. I don't think I ever did homework on it, but we've got games.
I feel like I should have propped this up.
User manuals. Yeah, Charlie.
This is a budget situation. Jason, why don't you get on camera too, so everybody can see you? Okay. Can people see this? I've got one person watching it right now, but I can guess without that. Okay, here we go. This is very exciting. So this has made its way across the country. So I'm also curious to see what sort of packing job you did.
Well, I hope I didn't
foam
disappoint.
peanuts. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Various papers
We got some bubble wrap around the
main
goods.
pieces. Okay, yeah. Here I see. Here it is. This is it.
This is it. Came all the way from New Jersey for you, Charles.
Wow, you can see here the
sun faded.
The sun faded. This thing needs to be retro-brighted. There's a way you can use like hydrogen peroxide or something
Some
and
vinegar
really, just leave it out in the sun, give it a nice veneer. But it's beautiful. This is I looked this up earlier. This is the Snowflake design language for computers,
okay.
which I think is these little racing stripes right here. What's like these Apple II computers are obviously like fully built in, so like everything's right here. But what's very different about this from the other Apple IIs that I have is that this is not expandable. So the idea here was that instead of having like a separate floppy thing, the floppy is built in right here, and then in the back you have a bunch of ports, I guess for like printer, joystick, serial card, monitor. Like in this other one I hear, the Apple IIe, in order to have like a printer and stuff, you have to have a special card that you'd buy separately. And I think the idea for this was, let's take the most common ones and like jam it into this little box.
Got it.
I've also seen that you probably don't have this, and obviously you don't, but there's like even like a little LCD screen that you can have and like theoretically take this on the go or something.
Yeah, no, I don't have that for you.
Owen has a handle too. Do you want to hold it by the handle? Is that safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
Okay.
Let's roll.
More various papers.
More packaging.
Okay, this is
User manual. Original user manual.
Original user manual. Excellent. The user manual for the monitor. And then a little setup guide. We'll probably need this because we're going to set it up. This is great.
How many Apple IIcs do you have? Or Apple
It
IIs?
starts with 0 and then it quickly ramps
escalated.
up. So I bought another one on
course you did.
Facebook as a backup. And the reason this is a backup is because
There's a redundant failsafe.
No, exactly. So there's a missing key on the other one, and I'm not good at soldering, and I'm worried I'm going to break it when I do the soldering fix. So I was like, I need a backup, and this other one also came with 2 joysticks.
Oh.
So I paid a lot of
It's
basically.
a sweetener.
Yeah, exactly. I paid a lot of money, but now I have a backup, and now this is the 3rd Apple II. So again, it starts with 0 and very quickly escalates. Okay, what do we have here?
This is the monitor with a hefty steel base.
Nice.
And this just slides in right underneath.
Really? Okay. We'll actually
Like
probably
that.
prop this on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah.
What would you say about the quality of the monitor at this point? Any imperfections?
It looks like, I would say it's in exceptional shape.
Perfect. Okay.
I don't recall that crack before it made its way across the
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so it actually might be damaged.
It could be.
We don't-
Oh yeah, we got some movement.
We've got some movement in there.
So U.S. Postal Service may not have.
Yeah, did we get this insured? This?
No.
No. Okay. My one concern about this is like a CRT in here, and well, you probably haven't turned this on in what 20 years, 30 years, however long that's
30
been.
years, yeah.
This is like high voltage stuff, and like I'd be afraid to open this.
Okay.
So we'll see. But it's very cute. I really like it. It's so nice. All right, let's start putting stuff on the table.
That doesn't. Charles,
Slide
this is
things
quite,
away.
quite an area you have here, Charles.
Also, I feel like doing it not horizontal is going to be really annoying, but now it's probably better. Okay. Cool. All right, and we got some power cables.
Yeah.
Great. And a little compressed air stuff. Excellent. Oh, this is the magic, right?
That's the games.
Okay, let's go through the games.
Games and
User stuff.
That used to open. I think the Postal Service may have done us dirty on
Why don't
that
you
one
show
as
me
well.
how it used to work?
Well, they used to be. This would just pop open. Something.
Oh, I think maybe this one in the back might be this little card slot. Is that one in the back?
Like these were all this way or this way, not.
All right, why don't you keep working on that, and I'll go through it. Power supply brick, little Apple logo on there. That's it. Excellent. I'd say excellent packing job. I feel very, very happy with that. All right, so now we can just.
So this needs some reassembly. But here are all the lists.
All right, I think for our next order of operations, let's try to set up the computer, and then we can. Oh, do you want to go? Yeah, let's go through the discs. Yeah.
We've got exploring the Apple logo,
Really interesting. Okay.
the Apple at play,
The Apple at Play. Very cool.
getting down to basic
Do you know what BASIC is?
programming language,
There you go.
system utilities,
Okay. Did you write any BASIC programs back in the day?
0.
The Apple at Work. 80-column writing, figuring, and filling. Excellent.
Midway Tapper. I think that's a game.
I think that's a game.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Very thin, floppy.
Apple Works.
Well, this is
Apple
what
Works.
is Sega? That's like a
Sega
Sega
is
Genesis.
old, yeah.
Yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen?
Here,
Sandiego?
this is priceless. Do you remember playing this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Apple Works startup. So I think this might be word processing and stuff.
This is Bumbleplot Learning Company.
Okay. Dude, this is a treasure trove.
This is not. That's my neighbor's handwriting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is
Okay.
okay. This is very cool. This is a fighting game.
I don't know.
Very
that one.
famous
Is that
fighting
like
game.
Pre-Mortal Kombat.
It's yes, definitely pre Mortal Kombat, but it's also pre Prince of Persia.
Okay.
So made by the same guy, Jordan Mechner.
Archon and Beyond Castle.
Okay, awesome. So did you play Carrot?
I don't think I ever played that one.
Okay.
I think these are just blanks.
Okay. Oh, dude, this is great.
Yeah, blank. That used to be assembled. I think
Okay.
the Postal Service did starting.
Okay, so let's do some rearranging over here, and we can try to see how we're doing. All right. This is always tough.
How's that follower engagement?
Yeah, I don't want to reveal it out loud.
You don't want to embarrass your peers.
Right. I'm just not sure that vintage computing has really found its stride on Twitch yet.
On Sunday night.
On Sunday night. Okay, so now I'm going to plug this in. This looks like it goes into the power brick, this piece. Am I wrong? Or is this extra?
That might be.
That might be a redundant piece.
Yeah.
All right, so let's plug this into the power. I'll actually be very sad if the little cute screen doesn't work, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm plugging things in. Again, I have the piece, and I'm guessing.
This might be. This is for the monitor, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this looks like it goes into this. Where should I do this? This is probably where I should be reading the manual. One is printer.
Do you have another open?
That looks like it's power. Yeah.
Your water's making me nervous.
Okay, so I plugged this in. Jason is now plugging in the other piece.
The monitor.
And have we plugged the monitor into the
No, we need
computer?
that.
That might be this thing.
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
So I think there's a composite cable, composite monitor. And where would that go? I believe it's going to be over here
Yep, in the middle there.
in the middle. Okay. This angle is absolutely terrible.
So
So
I'm turning the computer around.
yeah.
We got a green light on the monitor.
We do. Wow. Okay. Okay, my rig. I'm gonna have to
I'm
move
gonna
my.
just hold that.
Yeah, Jason, do it. Hold this. Okay, we got a green light on the monitor. That's fantastic. I think I plugged the computer in, and I saw a little switch for the computer
Yeah, I
back
think it's
here.
on the other.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
cooking with gasoline.
High five. Hold on, let's wait. Does anything explode? Look how cute this is. Okay, check
Check
disk
disk
drive.
drive. On the floppy on the right.
Check
anything
it
in
for
there?
What?
Is there anything in there?
I don't know. I pressed the what I appear is the check
Maybe.
disk drive. So maybe something's wrong with the onboard ROM. Maybe it. Normally I can do like control reset. This is where I would probably Google it to see what's going on. But first of all, I just want to say this is so cute. Do you remember this?
I do, yeah.
So when was the last time?
This
Probably
has been
1980,
30 years.
1988 or something was the last time
Yeah.
we booted this up.
87, 88, 89,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
Okay, so maybe let's
Maybe it needs a system utility disk.
let's just put in the game. I'm gonna flip through this just for. Yeah, let me watch this. Setting up your Apple II. We've done most of this work here. Installations, plugging in
Plugging
the
in.
power,
Care.
taking care.
Did not.
Flat. Oh, see, that's that flat panel I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Okay, external disk drive, printer. We don't have any of this stuff. Great. No troubleshooting. All right, we'll look this up. Let's just find one of the disks. I'm gonna put in
Karateka.
Karateka. Yeah.
Or
let's see.
Carmen.
And then Carmen. Okay, we're gonna try this disk. Okay, it's in. Apple. I think it's like Apple Reset. You know what? I'm just gonna turn it on and off. See what happens.
When in doubt. Oh.
Okay, that sounds good. Now it's potentially reading. See, it has disk use going. Check disk drive. We might be out of luck here. I don't know what to do. Maybe
Yeah.
let me Google it. I'm gonna pull up my other computer here. 1 second. Oh wow.
Oh.
This is my little Raspberry Pi here, and I'll say Apple to check disk drive. Let's see what we find. Check disk drive error Apple IIc. Okay. Stored for 20 years. This sounds very. We could have
Yeah.
written this article. Here, make sure you're seeing the good stuff. Okay. It was working when I put it away. Blah blah blah. Check disk drive. I checked control reset. PR7. Sounds like you have a couple of bad RAM chips. Maybe things need to be resocketed. Okay, interesting. So if we could take this apart, we might be able to, depending if the RAM chips are, hopefully they're in like socketed stuff as opposed to soldered directly to board. We could like lift them
Pop
up
them
one
out.
time, pop them back in. This might be beyond today's exercise.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do a little bit more research. Self-test on the system. Let's see. Ran the system check.
I'm shocked that it actually booted up.
Yeah, no, this is great. All right, let's check Apple II system check. Oh God, now this is like showing me recent Apple stuff.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Okay, Apple IIc troubleshoot from iFixit. I'm shocked that iFixit still has this old stuff. How to get into this? Okay, let's just do a little fun Googling. chips not seated, blah, blah, blah. We might have to do this later. Oh, here we go. This is how to get into basic prompt. Control reset. I definitely pressed control. Have I pressed control?
I don't know.
Control reset. No, I didn't check it. Okay. So can I write a little basic program? Yeah. All right, let's check this out. Get down here. So this is this is the classic infinite loop. Hello, Jason. 20, go to 10. The simplest basic program in the world. And then I can list it out. Let's see. There's my program. And then I can do, I believe, run. There it is. Infinite loop. Cool. Okay, so the onboard ROM for basic appears to be working, but the disk drive is not. So let's keep looking. Blah, blah, blah. Simply press reset. This will boot you into AppleSoft Basic. Boot from PR6. Return. I don't know that this is going to work. Oh, PR6. Okay. It's trying to go from the disk again. Check disk drive. All right, this is going to be a challenge for another day, but I think so that we can try some of these games, we'll boot it up on this guy over here.
Yeah.
So, let's turn this off. We'll do Carmen Sandiego. All right, here we go. Too much stuff down in the troll pit.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Charles, let's
Got to organize. These are the blanks.
I think it's the green one there.
Green one. Okay. Great. Let's turn this on. And see what I was saying before about the this is like the printer goes here, or the disk. I think this is actually like the disk drive. So this thing is connected to this, whereas in this guy it's all like on board, and you don't have to buy these additional chips. So this is the previous game I was playing, Attack of the Petsky Robots. Let's get ready for Carmen Sandiego. Turn this guy on. So now we're going to play it on our Apple IIe. Okay. Let's see if we see anything good. I don't see anything.
Nothing happening.
Where's my...
Maybe the floppies?
No, I think it might be the monitor. I probably should have checked if the monitor was working. Gosh. This is why you have to have a lot of Apple IIs.
A lot of gear.
You have to have a lot of gear because you never know what's going to break at any time.
Multiple rigs.
Multiple rigs. So I'm just going to do classic wiggle move with some of this stuff. I'm going to reach around and try to find the composite. That's not really treating me well. Okay, here's what I'll do instead. I'm gonna turn this off and see if I can get the just normal basic working on this to see if anything's weird about the monitor. Okay, that looks good. And then if I do Apple, I'm still trying to do this. Okay, now I'm in basic, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's put the disk in. So, what have we learned so far? Nothing's wrong with this screen. The screen seems to be working fine. The game wasn't working. So Apple Control reset. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see if this game's gonna work.
Could try Karateka too. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
it just got a bad batch of... I mean, these have been in the basement.
Right. This is
And
definitely a different problem from this thing.
Yeah. This has been in a New Jersey basement for 30 years.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. So previously, from what I've seen, again, not an expert in any of this stuff, when it is working correctly, it'll load some sort of like loading screen, and it'll
Right.
give you some sort of like timeline or whatever. I've not seen that now.
Not encouraging.
Not encouraging. So let's try again with a different game. So Carmen, we won't know where you are for a couple more days. Let's pop this in and give it a go.
a little bit different.
Spinning, spinning, spinning.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
something happened. There's some action. Yeah, so I don't know what the sort of like fidelity of these discs are over time, but maybe they just
Yeah.
This could be just dust spinning around right now for all we know.
Did you build that car on top there?
Yeah, I built this car. This is a little kit,
Oh.
and it works. It has a little camera, and you can control it. And I thought it would teach me a lot about like building a robot, and it didn't. More just was just like socketing things in place with absolutely no explanation about why you
Why
were
you're
doing
doing
certain
it.
things. And that's what I wanted. I was like, okay, I want to learn like how you can like use these little servo motors to move things around, and the instructions didn't really provide that. It's, it was a good experiment, and here it
Throw some-
is, but
Throw some LiDAR on that dog.
that's the goal eventually. This isn't working either. This is so sad.
Maybe do you have another floppy game you can try? Like that's not one of mine from New Jersey.
Yeah, let's do the one we were doing before, just to see if we're totally screwed.
Yeah, it could just be a bad batch of.
What this means is I'm going to go through one by one all of these things and play with them and see
Yeah.
what happened. I'm also going to try to fix this disk drive error because this is sad. I'm very happy this thing works. I love.
Yeah.
Show the. I love this guy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope I've been appreciative of
My
this.
mom is thrilled that it found a home.
So
Almost
I'm
as happy as your wife.
Yeah. What's so great about this is if you look at the two side by side, you've got the Apple IIe, you've got this one. This one would look great on a bedside table, which is what
Yeah.
I'm going to propose at some point. When it's working. When it's
Yeah,
working, when
fully
it's clean.
when we're fully operational.
Okay, so what I've done is I put in the game that I know worked about a month ago.
There we go.
Okay.
Waking up
the
the
robot.
robots.
All right, so this works. So
Yeah,
there's
so
something
it's-
weird.
It's the discs.
Tell me a bit more about this basement. Is it like, did it go through any floods or anything?
I mean, there's definitely been water in it.
Yeah.
I don't think these have been waterlogged directly,
Okay.
but it's a dark,
Yeah.
concrete foundation basement.
Right. So if anyone out there has any suggestions or ideas,
Hello.
there it is. I'd love some ideas on how to do this the right way so we can play Carmen Sandiego next time. Here's this game. Research Lab. I won't really play it too long, but I'm just happy this is working. Oh, should I try this game on this thing?
Oh yeah. Here we go. That's a good idea.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be our last attempt here of the
Last test of
today's
the night.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's
we're
going
putting-
in. It's going into the 2C, into this. So again, instead of this external thing, the Duo disk drive, we've got this lovely onboard thing right there.
It's in the back left.
Did we
I
turn
think.
this? We kept this monitor on, so we'll have to figure out how to turn that off. Okay, loading. Check disk drive.
All right. So
Okay.
Got a
I'm
hard-
gonna turn this off. Let's unplug this stuff.
hardware problem there.
So what I've seen online is it's not as simple as this guy. You can't just like pop this up. There's a couple little latches and stuff. All right, but I just want to unplug it.
Well, it's easy to find which ones they are. The sun-faded yellow, beige. Easy to trace back to your surge protector.
Exactly. Okay. So if I was gonna really go through with this right now, it looks like there's a handful of screws that I can do, and then I think there's a few. Should we just do it? All right, let's just take it apart. Let's see if we
Yeah.
can do it.
You're going to throw the monitor here.
I got it.
I was just going to put it on.
That monitor is precious to me. All right, this is my little screwdriver kit. Guess we can turn this thing off. Okay, so this is good. I used this in our last video for a little project. And let's see. This might be too small for this. No, that works. Okay. So have you ever taken this apart, Jason?
I have never taken this apart.
What was your computer after this? Or so this was obviously your first computer.
Yeah, I mean, this was my first computer as like a child in elementary school.
So did you use these computers in your class?
No, it was like my neighbor was just like, I think he was moving and, you know, his family was leaving the street and they were cleaning out the house and he bequeathed it to me.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to try to put these in order of where they appeared. Okay, so what was the first computer you used in school? Was it some kind of Windows thing?
Yeah, it was probably a Dell, I think.
Okay.
I mean, of my own that I had, like
No, but
in elementary school.
elementary
I mean,
school. Did you have, like,
we had
computer lab?
yeah, we had a computer lab. I'm
But
just
were you
trying,
using Apples or no?
No, it was-
yeah, us either.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really think I ever interacted with Apples or Apple IIs
Yeah.
growing up.
Me neither. Not meaningfully.
So where did you guys keep this in your basement when it was up and running, or was it in your living room or in your bedroom or anything?
I would bring it out. I think like we didn't have it set up like full time.
Yeah.
I would like bring it up from the basement and then pack it up and put it away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get one of those portable LCD screens on eBay.
Mm.
Okay, so these screws look a little bit different. Whatever I'm unscrewing right now, which I may regret. I may regret this entire operation here. Also, I'm curious, what's your assessment of the troll pit? How do you feel about?
It reminds me of my mom's basement.
Great.
No, it's impressive.
Okay, cool.
Lots of tinkering I can tell happens down here.
Good.
It's been a while since I've been down here.
Yeah, okay, so I do see a little tab right there.
Need something to split it. There you go. Hello.
Hello. Just trying not to like cause carnage myself. Okay, I am seeing it slightly open.
Give it a.
Yeah, let's just trace it around. Is there a tab in the back? Oh, it looks like it might slide. Man, I really should look this up. I'm like starting to sweat. Okay. Apple 2C open case.
Is that the fishing pole you go crabbing on?
Yeah, it fell apart in the bike ride back, but and I also lost the snare for the crabs that we never catch anyway. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So I probably shouldn't have unscrewed these four. Why did I not look at this first? God, what did I unscrew over here? I'll have to deal with that later. Okay.
Slide the case towards.
Okay, so maybe I didn't fully get one of the little lips here. Release the catch by using a plastic opening tool. How about a knife? No, that's gonna. I don't want to damage.
Yeah, you need a.
I've got a flathead. Oh yeah. Where's the catch, Jason? I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Thank you. iFixit. Slide the case towards the ports in the back.
Or just.
Then
You
grip
gotta
under
watch
the
the
catch.
floppy though. You probably have to slide it. You can't just pull it off, right? Then grip under the catch. While towards to remove. Huh.
Okay, this is the oh man, a lot of nice dust in there. Now I've got the keyboard loose. Slide the case. Okay, so in this picture it looks like the keyboard
Oh.
is not coming up. And I've got the keyboard coming up. That's not great.
Yeah.
Okay. it's just stuck in the back here.
With the handle straight up to remove. So you slide it back and then pull off with the handle. It looks like.
Okay. Is there one more catch over here, maybe?
Is it?
See, it's off
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's just not happy over here. Not the screwdriver I want. There we go.
We'll slide back.
Someone watching this, if anyone ever watches this in the future, they're probably horrified by what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm fully lifting up the floppy drive, which I don't really want to be doing.
But we've crossed the point of no return at this point.
I know, we're going to have to, because we need to put it back together.
Does this, can you slide this back?
There we go, that seems somewhat promising.
There you go, Charles.
Wow. Nothing a little sweat. Can't take care of. Cool, let's look inside this beauty. I don't really know what we're going to find out. Okay. Obviously, you got your disk drive here.
You got a little light going?
No, I think the light broke.
Okay.
And this is like the power supply area. I bet underneath the disk drive, if we took that out, we'd see more of the other chips and whatnot. Okay, this came off. So at this point, I'm gonna have to do more research, but we can do a little compressed air action and just clean it up a little.
Let's get it. Butte, Clark.
Okay, so this is what the inside of an Apple IIc looks like. I wonder what's wrong with the disk drive. So I'm going to do more research. I think today is not the day.
Yeah.
We figured out that we can take it apart. Let's see if we can put it back together. That's the next step. Let's
Okay.
do that very slowly. Let's reverse the steps that we found on iFixit.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Handle.
Oh man, I'm stressed from that experience. Okay.
Gotta come forward a little bit, it looks like. No, we're set.
Did
I think you're square.
Did I just do that perfectly?
You just nailed
almost.
it.
Almost. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, much easier to go on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put these 4 screws in that we weren't supposed to take out.
Yeah, that's probably maybe why the keyboard came up with it
Yeah.
instead of.
Okay. Well, all in all, I feel like this was a tremendous success. Thank you so much, Jason,
Of course,
for
yeah. My pleasure.
handling this shipping and finding and whatnot. To be honest, I was shocked. When you told me you had this computer, I was like, there's no way it's an Apple II. I was like convinced it was a Macintosh, but it was an Apple II.
Yeah, I'm delighted it found a home, a loving home.
That's right. Yeah, I will figure out those discs as well. I'm sure some of them work.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 30 years since I've been seen any action.
Well, not with that attitude. Okay, I'm screwing in the front. It does not feel like it's going in very happily or smooth. I hope that's okay. I'm kind of haphazardly putting them back, even though I arranged them in a good place. So yeah, this will be another project. I'll probably do another video after I do more research to try to figure out how to fix that disk drive. And then maybe I'll do a video where I clean it up. Like get this all beautiful and whatnot.
Do your cleaning process.
Yeah, I would love to try retro brighting. controversial practice, but I think it'll make it look brand spanking new.
What makes that so controversial?
Well, it could damage the plastic
Yeah.
long term, but it makes it look like it's new.
Right.
But what I'm trying to do is bring this thing back to life, and I'm also trying to eventually graduate it from the troll pit
Yeah.
and get it out of the troll pit
Right.
and into
Your bedroom.
my bedroom, a better place. Okay. This concludes episode 2. Jason, get on camera. Thank you for
Of course,
thank you
brother.
for everything, and I love you.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we stop the video?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
First time.
And-
I've-